If it would have been any time before that, I would have ended up in prison. I was looking at more time in my drug sentence than he was looking at, than he got for his. Yeah, I grew up, born and raised farm kid. At a young age, I was throwing bales and helping him in the shop and just trying to be that good son that you want your dad to see you as. But my dad was an alcoholic, very severe alcoholic, very abusive in pretty much every way you can be. There was times where it would be middle of summer, I couldn't take my shirt off to work because I would have bruises on my back from him hitting me with an extension cord or stuff like that. I mean, it was really bad. So I got very angry, went into a very dark world, visions of hurting him, wanted to hurt him.
Sure.
But there was ways that he tried to contact me, but I did not open up the door because I knew if at that point in my life, if I opened up that door, it was going to be
right.
I would be going to prison. And it was not going to be for no short time.
Yeah, sure.
Because he didn't get what he probably should have. I mean,
sure.
I was looking at more time in my drug sentence than he was looking at, than he got for his.
Yeah.
But right before I got sober, I got in a really bad pinch. And I think I know that this was God. I owed some people some money, so I reached out to him.
Reach out to your dad?
Yeah, it was to pay off debts. I knew how to get a hold of him, but I just...
Sure. You just kind of blocked that.
Yeah, I just kind of blocked it off. I never looked it up, but I knew how to.
Sure.
And I reached out to him. He helped me pay off my debt. And we opened the door for the relationship. It's a relationship that went from 13 years old to 32. I was going $100 in debt every day just because drug dealer would just give it to me. Yeah. It just kept accumulating. And yeah, I mean, I would pay him like just about every day, but it started adding up.
Yeah.
And I wanted to change, and it just made that. I actually had a friend that I'm still friends with. She actually came with me the first time to meet my dad because I actually did not want to do it alone. Just because I did not know how it was going to go.
Probably smart.
Yeah. So she came with me, and yeah, she knew everything. I mean, she knew how he physically abused me and my mom, verbally abused the whole family. Yeah. She knew all that, but she was able to be like, no, I'm glad to come with you. And it's weird how God will make things come at the right time, because he actually helped me get gas to go up to Sioux Falls and get a couple of my evaluations because I was tired of asking my mom for stuff. And she thought that if I would have asked her, she was just like, no, you're just going to buy drugs with it. You ain't going to.
Yeah.
I burnt that bridge too much. He did come into my life at the perfect time because, yes, he did help me pay off a debt that I shouldn't have asked him to help me pay off. Yeah. But he also was there when I needed somebody to help me to open up the doors so I could get in treatment. Yeah. So it's funny how God, I mean, it was within a month of me talking to him that I was going to treatment. Wow. Honestly, the one thing that actually help me sober up was once when I was able to talk to him, I was able to forgive myself for the person that I became. Okay. And for how much hurt I put on other people. Okay. It wasn't the hurt that he gave my family. it was all the stuff that I held inside that I felt like I should have been able to do as the young kid
Sure.
before he went in prison.
Yeah.
And I just held on to a lot of that hurt. And God opened up the door so I could forgive, so I could let go of that anger.